Hi, I'm John Hay, Extension Educator with the University of Nebraska. In this video, we'll be looking at solar panel grid interconnection and net metering. Grid interconnected solar electric systems generate electricity, which is used by the load they are connected to, with the excess flowing to the grid where the owners receive payment or credit for the excess generation. During a sunny day, electricity is produced and may be used first by the load. If more electricity is needed than the solar array is producing, electricity may also flow from the grid. In the event the solar array is producing more than the load requires, the excess electricity flows to the grid and is used by other loads on the local grid system and is called excess generation. If the solar array generates more energy than your home or business uses during a specific billing period, typically a month, then you have net excess generation. The value of the net excess generation will depend on your local utility's electricity rates for net metering. Solar electricity used by the load is valued at the retail rate as it replaces electricity which otherwise would have been purchased from the grid. If the system qualifies for net metering, the excess generation is tracked and subtracted from the grid purchases at the end of each billing period. If grid purchases are larger than the consumer's excess generation, then the customer will be billed for the net amount of the electricity. In the event the solar excess generation is greater than grid purchases, then the difference is called net excess generation. This difference is then credited to the customer by the utility at the local utility's net excess generation rate. Currently, Nebraska has a net metering statute requiring utilities to provide net metering. If your state does not have such a statute, please contact your local utility. Using electricity generated by the solar electric system and minimizing electricity sent to the grid will maximize the economic return of the solar system. To accomplish this, analyze your electric use on a monthly basis for a year and size your solar array accordingly to minimize excess generation. In other words, to make your system most cost-effective, match the solar generation output to the energy need of your home or business. For more information about net metering in your area, contact your local utility for guidance about their net metering policy. In the next video, we'll look at some of the pitfalls you may face when installing a solar photovoltaic system.